Our video introduces the innovative Learning Environments and Student Experience project. We are speaking to education, industry and research people around the world who are deeply involved in the design and use of schools like these. Our challenge to you is this: do you want the robust evidence you need to make the right decisions about your spaces? This is ILESE's aim. People like yourselves helped us to identify this need. In 2021 and 2022, our preliminary scoping study used opinions from more than 250 world leaders to identify the 20 most significant gaps in our knowledge about learning spaces. To simplify, we were told we needed much more evidence about all school designs. This evidence must focus on impact of design guidelines on infrastructure priorities. But most importantly, we need to know how they impact the core goals of these spaces, that is, students' learning outcomes, their engagement and participation, and students' wellbeing and inclusion. So, in this project, we will collate that evidence and use it to provide the answers that educators, industries and academics need right now. You will get evidence about the designs that link to practices that improve student learning outcomes. You'll get evidence about which spaces are linked to improvements in student engagement and participation. You'll get evidence about how spaces impact students' sense of inclusion and wellbeing. And you'll have evidence that can inform future school infrastructure developments. This collaboratively built data set will allow you the opportunity to tailor analyses of complex arrangements of school designs and how they're being used. Your participation will make sure your issues are represented. Your participation will provide you exclusive access to the data set and allow analyses by the research team to address your specific needs. It will provide you a one-off opportunity to assess and benchmark your infrastructure developments, your education initiatives, and your own research agendas against a unique international body of evidence. In short, being in ILESE will allow you to answer that elusive question: where is the evidence?
We already have quite a bit of evidence about the design and use of learning spaces, but the collective voices of world experts across industries, education and academics tell us we need much, much more. In 2022, the scoping study provided us with those priorities. In 2023, we are building a method of collecting those data. In 2024 onwards, we want you to assist building that data set and to apply it to your own needs. How are we doing this? First, we plan. We have built a network and designed a method to gather evidence across multiple countries, focusing on industry, education and academic priorities. We're using a unique mapping tool where evidence can be attributed to different school levels, socioeconomic classifications, design types, furniture arrangements, acoustic, lighting, comfort levels and other IEQ qualities and so on. Second, we test. At present, we are developing data collection tools that will allow evidence to be attributed to school types, year levels, pedagogic styles, measures of teaching quality, attendance and so on. It will have the capacity to attribute evidence to student attendance, measures of disabilities, perceptions of engagement and of inclusion. All of these will be capable of international benchmarking, for example, according to similar schools, similar student cohorts, similar design types. It will allow for correlational analysis to suggest which design approaches best suit particular student capabilities, student engagement and desired learning outcomes, amongst many other things. The plan is in place, and in 2023, the measurement tools are being designed and tested. Third, we implement. From 2024 onwards, we will use these tools to build a spatial design and use evidence base of unprecedented scale and international scope. Buying into this initiative gives you access to those data and to the sophisticated analyses those data allow. A component of this relationship is using your expertise to refine our tools. Another component is using the evidence to drive further, high-quality, innovative learning space developments.
You are joining a skilled and experienced team. For more than a decade, our Learn group has been researching how to design and use school spaces to improve teachers' practices and students' learning. It's been a sustained evidence-based research agenda. It's covered school designs of the future, sustainable school design, evaluation of learning spaces, teacher transition into new learning spaces, the development of schools as community hubs, and, most recently, a new project on designing schools for students with disabilities. These top-level Australian Research Council grants have been hugely successful collaborations between our Learn team and partnering industries. Added to these has been commissioned research across a wide variety of school design and use topics. All this work has led us to the Innovative Learning Environments and Student Experiences project. We are inviting you to join us. This will be a hugely beneficial partnership. It's a one-off opportunity to harness that collective knowledge base and repertoire of specialist research methods to answer the very important questions. Where is the evidence to support innovative school designs? What is the impact on students as they inhabit these spaces? What evidence can we gather to guide better developments well into the future? So, this is our challenge to you. Be involved in this internationally unprecedented and highly profitable research initiative.